My name's Wooldridge. I came to INS 6 months ago as a business development manager, focused on private cellular networks mainly, but advanced wireless technologies in general. My background is kind of diverse. I started long ago in the construction business, actually, working for Bechtel in Houston. And then I got tired of that work. It was very tedious, quite monotonous and so forth. And I ended up getting a job working for a small wireless company called Primeco, which later became Verizon. And then once it turned into Verizon, I moved on and took a job at Ericsson, building cellular sites, doing upgrades and modernization, 2G, 3G, 4G, 5G evolution, and telecoms. So that's where I got my primary base of experience. Having gone to work for very large companies and small companies and some private companies and done my own consulting practice, coming in here was great. It was much more welcoming, very open. Probably my favorite part about having joined INS is the culture, that kind of culture that's essentially politics free and really all about the customer and all about the technology and how we can weave those together in an appropriate way that leads to sales and profit. I think the most important thing for a customer to understand before they really take off on their journey to evolve or wherever they're headed, whether it's Industry 4.0 or they just need better connectivity, is understanding their current state and what is the problem. Is it a capacity issue? Is it a performance issue? Is it a coverage issue? To me, it all starts with discovery. And if you don't do a proper level of discovery, if you don't get deep enough into the discovery, if you don't take that time with the customer to do that, it trickles through the entire activity, whether it's a success or whether it fails. It flows through to customer experience, which is our key objective. If customer experience is bad on the back end, that's not success, obviously. We may have sold something, but if they're not delighted and overwhelmed with how great things worked out, root cause is likely all the way back to the discovery phase. So that's why I believe it's so important to spend that time on the discovery piece, because we got to protect our own reputation, and to do that, you need happy customers who are going to give you the high five and the thumbs up at the end of that project and say, you nailed it. If there's one thing I would want people to remember about INS or to think about when they hear the term INS is ask INS. If they're just asking individual suppliers of equipment, or they're just asking their hired consultant, or they're just leaning on their own engineering staff, they're missing out on the breadth and depth of experience that is now nested in INS and part of our culture. So I would stick with ask INS. If it's anything to do with a network, an IT network or an OT network, or how they work together, ask us.